So I've got 3 tips for the biggest return for you to get on the sale of your home. These 3 tips you do before you sell your home, before you put it on the market, before I take pictures, but you probably should do them after I come see you, because then I can tell you which ones to actually do and which ones you don't need to do. But the first tip is repaint. Whether it's touch-up paint that you can match and make look like you've done a huge paint job, or whether it's repainting the whole house. Paint goes a heck of a long way. It's like $50 in a 1 gallon can. It can get you $5,000 to $10,000 on your asking price because it just looks good, looks new, looks like you've taken care of it. And I'm not just talking about wall paint, I'm also talking about trim paint, because a lot of times we don't pay attention to the trims. We don't pay attention to around our windows or the bottom of our baseboards or around our doors. And those are big places that people see because they're opening doors, they're looking down at their feet, they're looking out your windows to see the view. So they're definitely going to see all these places, and putting a fresh coat of white paint that's semi-gloss or gloss on those things just makes them pop and makes your home look a lot more crisp and clean. Because especially if you have pets like I do, you probably have what we call tumble furs running around your house that then get stuck in baseboard corners. And if you paint your baseboards, you find all of those and you get them out. So your house looks a ton cleaner when you paint your baseboards. So a coat of paint on the whole house goes a heck of a long way. Another thing that goes a long way is if you're looking in your kitchen and you've got like the old cabinets that are solid wood, but maybe they're still brown because nobody's ever painted them, or maybe somebody painted them brown, moved into a house like that. Paint them a nice marshmallow. Behr has a color called marshmallow. It looks brand new white, but it actually is a little bit of shade off. So when somebody starts cooking in the kitchen, you don't see all that grease splatter on your cabinets. Or paint them a gray, or paint them a fun color. I mean, you pick the color of what you want to paint them, but painting your cabinets and putting new pulls in that are in style, so like brush bronze or brush gold, would be fantastic and definitely brings your home up to the current century. And then if you look, I wouldn't really touch countertops unless you've got lots of stains everywhere, then we can talk countertops. But really, your countertops, as long as you can clean them off and that you can, make them look pretty and make them really clean and shine, you're pretty good to go on countertops. I wouldn't tell you to put granite, because the amount of money it's going to cost for you to get the granite, put the granite in, you're not really going to get that return on investment in your kitchen. If your kitchen is appliances are on their last leg and you're like, what do I do? I'd get some scratch and dent stainless steel appliances to shove in there. If you don't have the money, that's okay. Spiff up those appliances as best you can, make them look real good and pretty, and you'll be good. The other thing to look at is your bathrooms. Your bathrooms are huge. If you can put in a new vanity, go buy, a couple $100 vanity from Home Depot or Lowe's and install that sucker. That'll make your bathroom look a lot more updated, especially if you have bathrooms like mine that are firmly stuck in the 60s. And one might be yellow. This will help your bathroom bring to the current century. If your tub is that blue or that yellow or that pink or whatever color, green I think was the last one from the 70s, you can get a guy to come in, I have his number, and spray that tub and make it look white. And that will definitely bring that bathroom up, and that's only a couple $100. So those are a few things to do. And then the other thing is hire professional cleaners. To get your home professionally deep cleaned and have it look sparkling is huge for buyers. Because if they see dust and dirt and stuff on the floor, or you have those tumble furs in the corners, or just things are dirty, you open the stove and it's, overflowed from the last casserole you cooked, then they start going, did you really take care of the rest of the house if you didn't have time to clean it? So hire professional cleaners to clean your house right before pictures, because we're going to take pictures right before we list anyways and before everybody comes through, and it's just going to make your home shine and sparkle, and just going to take some of those second guess out of the buyer's mind and make them want to put in a higher offer. So those are a couple things to do to get your house spiffed up beyond the normal ones that like mulching and weeding and taking all your cobwebs down on your front door. Beyond those, when you enter the house, those are your big wow, hey, I'm going to get a lot of bang for my buck by doing these things. And not big projects either. They're smaller projects that you can do. If you don't want to do them, I got people that can help you. Just reach out. I would love to give you names and numbers of amazing people that can do that for you. So don't forget to like and subscribe, and give us a call, shoot us a text, or send us a smoke signal if you got more questions.